I think it's such a dream. I think we've all been really looking forward to it for a long time now, so we're excited that it's finally upon us and that we're training before and preparing, and I think it'll be a great opportunity for us to be inspired and just start the season off on a good note.
Even these first 3 days before France, just bringing us together and building those connections back up. The first day back was super exciting. The spirits were high, the energy was high in the locker room, and we're just super excited.
The idea came up in one of our staff meetings, actually, where we were talking about the summer and a preseason trip. So normally we take a team building preseason trip, and the idea came up, well, why don't we go to France for preseason team building? We had to raise a lot of money, and our players worked really hard to do so, and here we are. We're going to take the ultimate team building trip.
Playing with the team earlier, I think, will really propel us for our season and just get us ready. I think it'll be the catalyst to help us do well this season. Right now, we're just a work in progress, and I think France is just going to strengthen us and build connections.
College soccer is a unique thing because it's a new team every year. So it takes several games before you really start to figure out your own team. And so now we get 3 games under our belt and get a little bit of a head start, and that's a tremendous advantage.
I think it will be really helpful for 2 reasons. One, we're going to get a lot of practice just in terms of building partnerships and seeing how other people play. But then off the field, we're going to build our chemistry a little bit earlier and kind of just get to test how these relationships are going to pan out, and hopefully that'll help us during the season.
I have never been to a World Cup before. Ever since I was probably 4 or 5, though, my parents said I've dreamt about it and I've talked about going to a World Cup. So honestly, this is like a dream come true for me, and I'm super thankful that we get to go as a team.
The first game we see this week is USA-France. Those might be the 2 best teams in the tournament. For us, it's a chance to support Julie and to support Team USA, and hopefully witness a great USA victory over France on Friday.
Growing up, you've always watched it on TV, and you've always dreamt of how it would feel to be in that crowd and be in that atmosphere with all these people who are just so fervently supporting that sport and the players. So I'm really excited to be up close and be with all my teammates and our coaches and just be in that environment.
I'm super excited. I'm a passionate coach. I'm going to coach loud, and our philosophy is all about playing. We're going to practice hard, and that's where all the learning and the grinding is going to do.
We need to make sure that we have the best weight room and treatment center and academic center, fuel station and gyms for our student athletes moving forward. We're looking forward to having that building done in the next 16 months, and I think the future is incredibly bright.